Good morning, everybody. I'm Travis.
I'm Stephanie.
Welcome to a special Destination Great Lakes video. Yesterday, I watched a video that was put out by Sty North, and you know him. I've had him up on our streams. Oh, I gotta remember to gesture with this hand. First of all, I'm sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I've got a cold something going on, and it's settled down in here, so I've got plenty of coffee to keep the voice lubricated. But, anyways, this video is a little different for us. The video I watched yesterday talked about motivation. Sty was tagged to do a video about what motivated him, and it got me in here. It got me in the feels, and I sat there and I thought about what is it that motivates me. And talking to Stephanie, we decided that, yeah, we need to do this. Sty, at the end of his video, was supposed to tag 3 specific people, but he didn't. He just said, I challenge. Gotta point to the camera, here we go. I challenge you. It could be one of you, it could be 30 of you. But I challenge you. And if you do this, be sure you tag me. So, Sty, I'm going to tag you in this when I upload it. So it is Saturday, October 5th. And I know it'll be probably about a week before this gets uploaded because I gotta have time to edit it. But we're going to talk to you about this morning about what motivates us. And it's kind of an interesting subject because I think in some ways it's going to be really similar,
Yeah.
but in other ways it's going to be different because we have different interests
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
So why don't you go first and then, maybe we just bounce back and forth.
Yeah, probably be the easiest. One of the things that motivates me is the kids. Being able to get outside with them and watching them explore nature and the world around them and just the fun they have. I enjoy watching them with that growth, how they go from playing a simple game with pine cones to turning those pine cones into something else, and they keep adding more and grow with it. So that's one thing I enjoy about doing this, and one thing that motivates me to keep going with this. It's it's just something that, like I said, completely enjoyable to watch. I love watching kids grow and explore and learn about the world around them. Even our teenager, he does the same thing in his own way.
Caden certainly does, and I mean, the game you're talking about with the 2 pine cones, I know Sty told this story, and we'll tell it too. When we first met Sty, we're talking and we're visiting, and next thing we know, the girls are running up to Sty and showing him the game they were playing because they're outgoing and they're really not shy.
Far from
In
it.
fact, Maddie, we had to kind of teach her you don't go on other people's campsites because she was so friendly. She would go up and go, "Hi, my parents are the host," and she's 4 sites down. We have no idea where she went.
Yeah.
So that's a different story. But they were playing hockey with sticks and pine cones. And it was so fun to watch them work through the problem solving and the game itself. So I would agree. One of the motivators for this channel has to be leaving a record of memories
Yep.
that
Yep.
we have of things that we have done for the kids.
Yep. And with them.
Absolutely, because I mean, back when we were kids, we had photo albums.
Yeah.
And I used to sit down and watch or look at the photo albums for hours and look at the pictures and go, I remember that.
Yeah.
And photo albums don't exist anymore. At least we don't have any. Well, that's not true. We have a couple from when we first got married.
Yeah.
But there's not much in them.
Photo albums today are a lot different than when we grew up. They're all on computers and digital and
Mm-hmm.
in some ways easier to get to.
Yeah.
You can save a lot more on them too.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to
They take
to
up
store
less
memories.
space and yeah. So it's a memory making thing for the family too.
Yeah, when we first started, we said, oh, we're on a mission to explore everything that this new area that we get to call home, which we are eternally grateful for living where we do. We were on a mission to catalog, but at the end, the root thing was leaving memories for the kids.
Yep.
And I would say that's changed a little bit.
I think so.
Yeah, we want to see more subscribers. We would love to some point get to the point where maybe we can make a little money off of this, with an ultimate goal of being able to pay for our camping every year. But in the same token, we could care less. You
Yeah.
know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I don't think, our original thought was that was the motivator for this channel, and that's not true.
No,
When we started actually thinking about it and digging deep,
I was just gonna say, as we started doing actually doing this a little bit more instead of the few videos when we started doing here and there, it became more of a family thing and about spending time together, not the let's see if we can get this to pay for our camping, because we like to camp in the national forest, and
that's cheap.
honestly, that's cheap.
That's cheap.
That's really cheap. So
That's really cheap.
It is.
I can make it as cheap as free if we want to go dispersed camping.
Yes, we've definitely have our options there as far as money goes.
Most of the campgrounds are $15 a night if we go to a campground. But I mean, there's so many dispersed options around here that we could camp all summer for free.
Can't throw a stick without hitting a spot to disperse camp around here.
So the money motivator's not there. It's definitely about the family, and I would even say it's about you guys, because when I first met Sty and he said he was going to tell his followers about us and that he would definitely be able to help get us over that 1,000 subscriber mark and all that, I was like, yeah, okay, thanks. I'll admit it. I'm sorry, Sty, but that's where my mind went. But
it's our experience though too.
But I've got to meet you, and I've gotten to know you, and in the past 6 weeks, the number of your viewers that have come to join us, and that I've started to come to view as friends as well through live streams and interacting with them. It definitely, you have an amazing community, and I'm thankful that community has embraced us. So part of that motivator is giving you guys things to watch, and you guys seem so interested in our family that we want you to be able to watch our kids grow as well.
Yeah.
So it's about sharing our memories.
Yeah.
Earlier in the spring, I was at a conference. I'm a teacher, and we'll get into what motivates me as a teacher in a minute, but at that conference, I go to it every year. It's the Innovative School Network Conference, ISN, and the keynote speaker was a guy about a little older than me, but not much, who asked us a question. Because we all say we're preparing our students for jobs and careers that don't exist today. And I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that we are preparing the current generation for careers that don't even exist. I mean, you think about it, 15 years ago, the idea of people making money doing this didn't exist.
It was laughable.
It was laughable.
15 years ago, if someone said, I'm gonna sit at home and make videos and put them up on the internet for people to watch and make a good living off of it.
Let's take this even one step further. The idea that somebody was going to sit at home, play video games all day, upload recordings of those video games and make money off of it was laughable.
Yes.
But that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
How am I as a teacher supposed to prepare kids for that? And the keynote speaker made a point that I took to heart. He said, we can't ask the kids to put themselves out there and create in this new digital world if we're not willing to do it ourselves. So part of Destination Great Lakes is my taking that to heart and saying, okay, I have to put myself out there. I have to create. I have to be willing to accept criticism, because I got some on a video the other day. The audio on it was horrible. I agree. And I have replied to it, to the person that said your audio stinks, saying, yeah, I know, it was an older video, before I figured out, I really should remember to mute this thing.
Yeah.
Be quiet. It's... Oh, there goes Maddie to find Gini. There goes one of the motivators.
Yeah.
But that was one of my... That hit me. So
I was just gonna say that was kind of the kick in the pants to really
Really
take
try
it
and
to
get things
heart and get
going.
going. This has been kind of a fun experience though too for our son. He's very quiet. He goes with the flow of everything.
Let's use the word introverted.
Introverted, yes, yes, he is very introverted. But he's done a few videos already, and he's gone off and done things on his own while we were camping this year.
Yep.
This fall, he's actually running cross country and absolutely loving it.
There's
Last
something
spring,
not right there.
he went out for track, and just out of the blue, he asked me about track, what it was, and I told him, and he absolutely loves that as well. So he's planning on doing that again this spring, and it's been a growing experience for him too. So it's been amazing to watch him grow and be more comfortable with who he is and more willing to put himself out there and take those risks and challenges and
in fact,
hit him face on.
I challenge you guys, go find the Caden's Corners videos on our channel.
Yes.
Give him some love because he could use some motivation to
yes.
make more videos. He wants to make them.
He doesn't know where to go.
But he doesn't know where to go. So give him some suggestions. Give him some likes. It's all part of the Destination Great Lakes channel, so it's not like you have to go find him.
No.
But the videos are tagged as Caden's Corner.
Yep.
He's done two. He reviewed a tent and he reviewed a solar-powered lantern, which, you know what? I stole that lantern.
we did.
I hung it off of the landing pad of the camper because it's a dusk to dawn type of thing.
Solar powered, so
it lights up the ground around the door.
This thing is amazing.
It lights. I've got it illuminating the ground along the door, which is great for when someone comes up and knocks on the door at 2 in the morning.
Gouges.
Yeah, or let's see if we can get the light just right to see the scar.
And down.
I don't think we're gonna get the lighting right, but I've got a gouge right in here from standing up into the awning of the camper.
It's on that side.
Nah, it's right in here.
Yeah.
Anyways, so back to what motivates us. I would say it's the family.
Yeah.
It's the family. It's the kids.
Motivator.
You know, at least as far as Destination Great Lakes is concerned, I would say you guys are definitely part of it because we consider you part of the extended family.
Yep.
We want to share our family's adventures.
Our experiences. Give you guys some ideas as well.
And in all reality, we want to share with ourselves. You know, this is a catalog of the things that we've done so that in 10, 15 years, when the kids want to look at the photo album, as it were, and remember what we did, they're going to have their own devices. They can go to our channel and they can go, oh, I remember that, and they can click it.
Yeah.
It's about making memories.
Yep.
And preserving those memories. Yeah, it's also about sharing the cool destinations and finding new things.
Oh, yeah, just going exploring and seeing what we stumble upon.
But it's memories. Now, professionally, what motivates me is definitely my students. Those kids do some absolutely amazing things, and I live for that moment when the light bulb goes on. You can see it in their face, in their mannerisms, and the way they just kind of, I get it. And I live for that. I live for what they're able to do, what they're able to accomplish, and when that light bulb comes on. So, it's, you know, in my personal life, and I would say our personal life, the motivator has always been the family.
Yep.
Always.
You know, and going back to the kids, though, too, don't underestimate what they are. Just encourage them. Definitely encourage them to do what they like and they enjoy, and really watch them blossom.
Both teachers out there, that means your students, and parents, it means your kids.
Don't discourage them.
Let them do things that you're going, ugh.
Yeah.
Trust me. I know what you're going through when you're going, because I'm doing the same thing, but I'm doing outside, I'm going, have fun. Inside, I'm going, oh my God, don't get hurt. But it's amazing what they can do.
Yes. Caden, going back to Caden and his cross country.
Or his karate.
But cross country in particular. His first meet, his times was something like 33 minutes. And one of his last meets, he had cut his time down to 24 minutes.
Yeah, his coach said he's absolutely blossomed.
Just growing this year, and it's amazing to watch him at home. The confidence he's gotten from running cross country and stuff at home.
Yeah. So, I would say, to wrap this up,
yeah,
motivation is family.
Family and watching growth.
Family.
Yep.
preserving memories,
Yep.
sharing those memories with you guys. And, now we're to the point where I have to decide, do we call out 3 people or do we do what Sty did?
Let's do a blanket challenge.
A blanket challenge? Okay.
Don't specify anybody, just
Okay, let's
it's up
do
to
that.
you guys.
So, here's the challenge. I want at least 3 of you, preferably more, but at least 3 of you to do a video like this. Talk about your motivations. What gets you out of bed in the morning?
Yep.
Because there are mornings that I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
And when I think about those motivators, about my students and what they're going to accomplish today, and our kids and what they might learn or what they might do,
Yep.
I get energized and I get up.
Yep. Yep.
So, do a video. Make a video. I don't care if you don't have any videos. Make this your first one.
This would actually be a great beginner video.
And then tag me in it.
Yes, we'd love to see it.
Because I want to see it. Stephanie wants to see it. We'd love to see it. And we're going to keep being motivated to make new memories with our family and share them with you as we explore what we get to call home.
Yep.
So, make those videos. Put yourself out there. Don't worry, it's not that scary. It's not that scary.
I know.
It's not. Because she never sees the comments. I deal with that.
Yeah. Although
So-
I do see them, but he usually gets to them before I do, so...
And really, we've only had that one negative one. And
Yeah,
that one,
and-
I admitted, the
You
audio
know
was
what?
terrible.
Negative comments are helpful, too.
They are.
Because it gives us a direction that, oh, hey, maybe we okay. Yeah, I guess we can improve on this. So, they're appreciated.
Absolutely. So until next time, which we do have a video coming up Monday.
Yeah, we do.
We went to the little spoiler alert if you made it this far. We went to Wintergreen. I think that's the one that's... Yeah, Wintergreen.
Wintergreen.
Which
yeah.
is a trail area just a little south of here, outside of Fifield.
Yep.
And we hiked to a historic fire tower. So,
Yes.
just something to watch for on
Yes.
Monday. That video's
Yes.
going live at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.